morning, I'm Alyssa Horrobin, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Radio. It's 11:36. In our top news, everyone is talking about the 2018 Olympic Winter Games, held this year in Pyeongchang, Korea. Angelica Haggart brings us the latest updates on Team Canada.
Canada's Olympic medals are coming fast and furious as we move into medal rounds for a number of events. Over the weekend and early this morning, Canada earned 7 medals. Ted Jan scored a silver medal in the men's 5,000-meter speed skate event, just barely crossing the finish line ahead of his competitor. Justine Dufour-Lapointe battled hard for a silver in women's moguls after a strong showing in all qualification rounds. Early this morning, Michael Kingsbury went for gold in the men's moguls event. Marc-Antoine Gagnon finished 4th, just off the podium. Canada has now won gold in the men's moguls 3 Olympics in a row. Our Canadian snowboarders continue to make it to the podium, with Max Perrault and Mark McMorris getting silver and bronze respectively. Displaying the true spirit of the Olympics, this time last year McMorris was in hospital after a crash and not expected to ever snowboard again. On the women's snowboard side, Lori Blown won a silver medal. Earlier in the Olympics, Blown crashed and was taken off the hill on a sled. She competed sporting a spectacular black eye and made Canada proud. After a mesmerizing number of competitions, Canada's figure skating team clinched the gold before everyone had even competed. Gabrielle Daleman crushed her freestyle skate, complete with a fist pump to get Canada to the top. A number of ski events were cancelled yesterday due to high winds and will be rescheduled. Cross-country ski events start early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow at 6:05 a.m., Canada goes for gold against Switzerland in mixed doubles curling and is guaranteed a medal. Canada plays Finland in the morning in women's hockey, followed by the medal events for luge. Short track and speed skating events, along with snowboard events, also continue into tomorrow. That's it for your Olympic update with me, Angelica Haggart.
If the buzz of the Olympics and our silver medal in speed skating has you wondering how to get on the ice, then we've got a story for you. Angelica Haggart reports on how you can learn to skate.
At All Saints Church in downtown Windsor, residents can borrow skates every Saturday morning during the winter months. Art Roth has organized the skate lending program for the last 15 years.
We do this because we love it and we love the kids, and we like to see them happy and doing something positive and healthy. We're giving a lot of people a chance to skate who've never had a chance before.
To borrow skates, just show up at the church on Saturday morning and get sized for a pair. Then walk across the street to Charles Clark Square. That's where you'll find Coach John Cummings.
Well, it's very rewarding. The kids that come out to learn, they don't know very much. They don't have a whole lot of money typically. What more traditional Canadian thing is there than this?
Skate rentals run from 10 to noon with skates for all ages. For MediaPlex News, I'm Angelica Haggart.
Let's have a look at the weather. Today, the sun is shining, but it's still a chilly -5 degrees outside. Tomorrow, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, warming up 1 degree to -4. Wednesday, the skies will look the same with a high of 3. On Thursday, we're going to have a chance of showers, but jumping up to a balmy high of 8. Friday, it'll be dropping back to a cloudy -2, and over the weekend, a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures ranging from -1 to a high of 2. In other weather news, we are in the middle of a snow emergency declared for Windsor. Up to 30 centimeters of snow has fallen since the storm began Friday, February 9th, and more is expected throughout today. Speaking of adventure, do you dare to explore the region in ways you never imagined? On June 16th, the 5th annual South Coast Adventure Race takes off. As Ennis Liu reports, it's all about teamwork, as the adventure remains a secret until the race begins.
Adventure awaits in Windsor, Essex, and the South Coast Adventure Race is looking for teams to take on the challenge together. Scheduled for June 16, the name of the game is to navigate a mystery road on land and water. Drake Baird raced in the event last year.
Get ready to move for 8 hours. Make sure that you're constantly moving. Make sure you are aware of how to use a map and a compass. Make sure that you have the ability to change on the fly, because a lot of times you'll get lost or you'll come out in a spot where you're not exactly where you're supposed to be. Sometimes you have to stop, look at the map, readjust right then and there where you're going.
Entrants must register between February 20th to June. The reporting place will be Holiday Beach. On February 20th, organizers are hosting a ACAR workshop to provide adventure racing details, training tips, and go over any equipment you might need. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Annie's Liu.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Alyssa Horrobin. You've been listening to MediaPlex News Radio.